Senators Bean.
Here.
Berger.
Here.
Bernstetter. Crawford. Gregory.
Here.
Curry.
Here.
Washington.
We have a quorum. I now make a motion. We go into executive session. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carries. We are in executive session. We have two bills on the agenda for executive session. I make a motion to take up Senate Bill 1651. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a second. Any opposed? This is Senator Carter's bill we heard 2 weeks ago relating to benefits of soil and water conservation district employees. I make a motion we vote Senate Bill 1651 out of committee do pass. Do I have a second? Any discussion? Hearing none. Christian, please call the roll.
Senators Bean.
Aye.
Aye.
Berger.
Aye. Head of the game.
Bernstetter. Crawford. Gregory.
Aye.
McCurry.
Aye.
Washington. 4.
By your vote of 4-0, Senate Bill 1651 is voted out of committee do pass. I now make a motion to take up Senate Bill 860. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, nay. Motion carries. This is Senator Moon's bill we heard back on February 5th relating to weather modification. I have a committee substitute that was emailed to the committee yesterday. Kyle, do you care to explain the substitute?
Yes, this is the Senate Committee substitute for Senate Bill 860 about weather modification. The Senate Committee substitute, three things to note. One, it removes some provisions modifying the membership requirements of the Air Conservation Commission and the Clean Water Commission. In Senator Moon's bill, he expanded those commissions to add an eighth commissioner, someone with expertise in weather modification. We removed those sections of the bill. There's also a provision that he had about DNR creating a form for reporting weather modification instances. DNR already has forms similar to this nature, so to cut down the fiscal note, they can just modify current forms instead of having to create a new one. And then lastly, relating to the disclosing of contents of chemicals to DNR that are deployed into the atmosphere, we added the word knowingly on page 1, and that's the Senate Committee substitute.
So I now make a motion to adopt the committee substitute. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor of adopting the committee substitute, please say aye.
Aye.
Those contrary say no. The ayes have it. The committee substitute is adopted. I make a motion to vote Senate Committee substitute, Senate Bill 860 out of committee do pass. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a second. Any discussion? I think it's all right. We're just going to wait, just to see if Senator Washington would like to be here, and wait just a second, let her get here. Okay, well, I think we can. Okay, because Senator Berger left, we're going to redo the roll call to make sure we have a quorum. So, Christian, please call the roll.
Senators Bean.
Here.
Berger. Bernstetter. Crawford. Gregory. McCurry.
Here.
Washington.
Here.
We have a quorum. We are on the vote on, I make a motion to vote Senate Committee substitute, Senate Bill 860 out of committee do pass. I have a second.
Second.
I have a second. Any discussion?
Now, this is the bill to punish those once we can determine who is polluting our air, right?
This is Senator Moon's air bill.
And so that's what we determined. I'm just trying to get some clarity.
Actually, we had a substitute that was distributed that Kyle can talk about those points if you'd like to, Senator.
I'm sorry, the chair said I have to talk in the mic. So you're saying that if a citizen has the belief that there's an entity or company or whatever that is dropping the pollution or biological agents from an aircraft, then they can report that to DNR, and then DNR will take the responsibility from there.
Correct.
Okay, but so so any citizen can make that report, right?
I believe that's correct.
Thank you.
Any further discussion? Hearing none. Kristen, please call the roll.
Senators Bean.
Aye.
Berger. Bernsketter. Crawford. Gregory.
Aye.
McCreary. Washington.
Aye.
Four.
Hang on a second. By your vote of, actually, Senator Berger left his vote, is it? By his vote of 4-0, you have, by your vote of 4-0, Senate Committee Substitute Senate Bill 860 is voted out of committee to pass. No further business comes to the committee. I move that we adjourn. Do I have a second? Have a second. All in favor, please say aye. All those opposed, nay. Ayes have it. We are adjourned.